All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua. Double honors to the Apostle Nelson, the Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect throughout the four winds. Hopefully, elect pushing this truth and sincerity. All right, just going into it, man. We're gonna speak on denying the truth. You know what I'm saying? Denying it and rejecting it. All right. Let me get Zechariah 2 and 8. Because that's what you have. Jake are special people unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and they don't even want to acknowledge it. All they want to do is, what about everybody else? How about you look out for yourself first? Make sure you good. Fuck everybody else. They don't give a damn about you anyway. But you got to worry about you before you can say you're going to worry about anybody else. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of you saying, I'm going to worry about another nation. Mm-hmm. All right?
Yeah. This is Zechariah 2 and 8. For thus said the Lord, Yahweh of hosts, after the glory had he sent me unto the nations, which spoiled you.
Which spoiled you. Which had your ass in slavery. All right?
For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye.
So whoever spoiled us, which would be every other nation that we was enslaved under, all of them that touch you, you know what I'm saying? All of them that touched us, touched the special people that was, you know what I'm saying, that's for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's what he's telling you. Everybody that touch you, guess what? I'm going to bust their ass. You know what I'm saying? You the apple of my eye. Well, that means you special. All right? That means you special unto me. All right?
Got a quick precept.
Go ahead.
It's Colossians 2 and 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men and the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach. No, and that's what basically happened to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Natives. You know what I'm saying? You got spoiled through philosophy and vain deceit straight from Esau. You know, not after the true pastors or prophets of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
And somehow seem to have forgotten that they shitted on you the whole time you've been here. You just want to forgive everybody, and what about them being saved? All right? Let me get Exodus 23. 20 through 22.
Okay. It's Exodus 23 and 20. It says, behold, I send thee, so like I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way and to bring thee into the place which I have prepared.
So it's going to be men. They're going to be leaders. This is Yahweh Shai, but hey, he dropped his word on his elect men. Okay? To keep thee in the way. So these men are going to basically be trying to say, hey, this is the way to walk. Walk in it. This was order given from Yahweh to Yahweh Shai to the elect men. Or the whole field of elect men. Well, the elect men. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be pushing it. All right? They're going to be pushing it, and they're going to let you know. That's not the way you do things. This is how you do it. Because it's order that came straight down from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It said, and to bring thee into a place, it said, I sent an angel, a messenger before you. Okay? To prepare, to bring thee into the place which I prepared. So these men, they're going to be giving you guidelines to Yahweh Shem Yahushua to get you into the kingdom. All right? They're going to be telling you exactly what you need to be doing to be guided to that place. Go ahead, Al.
It says, beware of him and obey his voice. Provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgressions.
Right.
For my name is in him.
My name is in him. Yahweh Shai. But Yahweh Shai speaking through his men, through his prophets, through his apostles. Okay?
It says, but if thou shalt indeed obey his voice and do all that I speak, then I will be an enemy unto thine enemies and an adversary unto thine adversaries.
An adversary to thine adversaries. So you're guarded. You're protected. Okay? Everybody who try to fuck over you, you might go in to buy a car. And somebody may try to get over you. But you got Yahweh Shem Yahushua right there with you. That spirit, not going to let that spirit get over you like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're protected. Like, just like Job with Satan. Like, yeah, I would do what I do, but guess what? For some reason, I can't because you got your angels camped around the bottom. They protecting him. All right? But that's Jake, though, bruh. Jake want to do it all by himself. You know what I'm saying? He says, but I will be an enemy unto thine enemy. Anybody trying to get over you, guess what? Not going to happen. You guard it. You protect it. All right? We got Isaiah 30. You can start at 20 and 21. That means, like, everything you going through, if you under that banner of Yahweh Shemi Shai, hey, your ass gonna be good. You gonna be covered. You ain't gotta worry about nobody trying to get over on you. And women have a hard time. They have a hard time. That's why it's not good to be trying to have your woman in this truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact that they not gonna understand these spiritual things. You know what I'm saying? You'll do something or say something related to something, you be like, but I trust in Yahweh Shemi Shai, so I'm not going to worry about somebody trying to get over me. Yahweh Shemi Shai, he not going to let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. But these women, they'll be like looking carnally the way they do, and it's like, well, I don't know if I could trust it like that, but I'm like, bro, we trusting in Yahweh Shemi Shai, so we good.
That's why I tell you, it's Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see. It'll be like, because if you continue a little further, say, where's thy Lord? She gonna see it then. Yeah. This is Isaiah 30 and 20. You want it? It says, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed in a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers.
And that's what's happening right now. That's why when you get is it 1 Corinthians 9 and 4?
4:9.
4:9. It tells you at the end. They go, hey, I set forth my apostles last. It says now, it says, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore. They're not going to be hid anymore. I'm going to bring them to the forefront. And when I bring them to the forefront, when you go back to Exodus 20 and 23 and 20 and read down, it says, and to bring thee into the place which I have prepared. So these men, what they're going to be doing is, they're not going to be here no more. They're going to wake up and they're going to be telling you the way you need to be doing things. But it's going to be through the spirit of Yahweh Shemi Shai.
You got a quick precept backing it up?
Go ahead.
It's Jeremiah 30:15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Right. Speak on it.
Oh, that's just going into Yahweh Shemi Shai when he wake up his true men. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be out on the highways and hedges, warning you and keeping you on that straight and narrow path. You know what I'm saying? To where you can get you and your seed to the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Righteously, Yeah,
because we are and I said this in one of my last videos. We ambassadors. We ambassadors. Okay? An ambassador gonna go and he gonna put it to the forefront like he's over people, but he's spreading wisdom and knowledge to the people, basically. Okay? So, and through this internet or this unicorn, it's being pushed to the forefront because you could type in, man, I done been through just videos that had nothing to do with being an Israelite or nothing to do with being true. You could type in, black teen gets shot. Somebody in that comment board gonna say, Esau is the devil. You know what I'm saying? It's known. Yeah. It's known. You know what I'm saying? Because this word is making itself known. Because the teachers not removed into a corner, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. You see them, everybody, you see us now. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the four corners.
And that shows you right there prophecy.
Right.
Because the scriptures say, this truth gonna be pushed out and then the end shall come.
Right.
And without having those teachers, you wouldn't have the truth being put out.
Right. 21.
This is Isaiah 30 and 21. But it says, in thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way. Walk ye in it when ye turn to the right hand and when ye turn to the left.
Hey, you gonna hear that voice. It's like, damn, that's right. You know, when you get that wake up moment, when that moment you wake up, that's exactly what happens. You know what I'm saying? You looking around like, damn, bro, I was in church. That shit was bullshit. Like, damn, I was eating all this pork and shit. That shit was bullshit. Okay? So, and it's letting you know that. It's letting you know that way that you see that these men gonna be bringing out gonna be the truth. Hey, put the okay, Jeremiah 16 and 16.
Jeremiah 16 and 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, said Yahweh, and they shall fish them, and afterward I send for many hunters.
So it said many fishes, and he don't fish them. That's the whole point when you read the previous verses. Say, I'm going to send teachers. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to send teachers, and I'm not going to hold them in a corner no more. Everything going to be made manifest now. Everything going to be pushed to the forefront. All right? I'm doing this to wake up the elect, and everybody's going to know these men were saying exactly what the scripture said was going to happen. This is what they were going to do. Christians don't stand a chance, bro. They don't stand a chance. Christianity has been around for a long fucking time. That's not the last. This Israelite thing is not the last. I mean, it's the last thing. Christianity been, man, throughout the years.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Christianity, it ain't fucking Egyptology. It ain't Islam. Them things been around. When have you heard the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding like this through Yahweh Shem Yahushua? You haven't. You know it has to be the end. All right, Ezekiel 3 and 17. This has to be the end, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that movie. This is it. It's it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, all you gotta do is just look around and see all these prophecies being fulfilled. Right at the edge of war. You know what I'm saying? Shit turning up like a motherfucker, bro. You just know at any given time, something can snap. And that's it. That snowball effect. You know what I'm saying? To where it's on a massive scale to where the whole world sees it. See, now we looking at it. We looking for it. That's why it explains it like a thief in the night. We looking for the thief. Everybody else is just like, man, they lollygagging like, yeah, yada, yada, yada. But we looking for it. So when it comes, people are like, oh, shit, that thief's starting to break in. You know what I'm saying? That thief's starting to break in. And you see it now. You know what I'm saying? So it's not no time to be being slack, getting complacent. Man, you got to drive this thing home, bro. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you want to try to secure your seat. You know what I'm saying? You want to do all you can, bro. Push hard. Go harder.
And like when we first opened up, you was saying how Jake want to worry about everybody else, but of course the scripture tell you, every man his own salvation.
Right.
You know, work out your own salvation. Which you want that Ezekiel?
Yeah, 3 and 17.
It's Ezekiel 3 and 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word in my mouth, and give them warning from me. Look,
every scripture is telling you, from me.
To who? To Israel.
To Israel. I made you a watchman. And in the last days, I'm not going to keep y'all in the corner no more. You're going to wake up. And it's your duty as an ambassador to spread this word. That's why the internet is crucial throughout this word, bro. It's crucial. And it's simple. You know what I'm saying, bro? I know it was a decree put out for the 3 videos, 10 minutes. Bro, do you understand how much more you can actually do in 3 videos? You know what I'm saying? Bro, cell phones, computers. Like, bro, you have instant access to the internet always,
all day,
bro.
All day.
All day, every day.
You know Jake always got their phone on.
Always. So, why not boom, video, boom, video, boom, video. You know what I'm saying?
News clips.
Exactly.
Anything
edify. Anything that edify. You know what I'm saying? It says, but give them warning from me. And that's what we doing. We warning them of that thief. Hey man, a thief gonna come. If your house ain't in line, bro, it's your ass. He gonna steal all your shit. Straight up. He gonna steal all your goods. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on watch. Alright? Luke 10:16.
It's Luke 10:16. He that hear you, hear me. And he that despises you, despises me. And he that despises me, despises him that sent me.
So you can reject the men that was set up to do this thing all day. You can reject them all day. It don't matter. But you're not really rejecting him. You're rejecting the son that you claim you love so much and the father that sent the son. You know what I'm saying? But you'll just look at us like, them just some regular niggas. Them niggas don't know what they talking about. Man, I don't know what they talking about, bro. They think gain is godliness. If you ain't staying in a 2.5-story house and got a Lexus or a Bentley in the driveway, the Most High not dealing with you. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, he dwells with the lowly. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think in Matthew's and every time you read about him, he was amongst the lowly people? It says the sick need a physician. If you ain't sick, what the hell you need? That's why it says it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. Because if you're rich and you got it all, why would you need to call on him? You see these niggas on TV, these athletes want to give thanks to God. Like, man, like the Most High really give a fuck about you in football and basketball or whatever. Like, come on, dude. You can't be serious. Matthew 10:40. Shit crazy, man. See these niggas drop to their knees and look up and throw their hands out. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. You can't be serious, bro. You cannot be serious. Like, the Most High give a damn about goddamn football.
And then they want to pray. Like, pray about it.
Yeah, somebody get injured, everybody on their hands, with their hands joined together. Hey, the Most High not hearing that shit. You might as well put a ceiling right above your head. That shit gonna bounce right back down to you. Go ahead.
Matthew 10:40. He that receiveth you, receiveth me. And he that receiveth me, receiveth him that sent me.
Perfect precept. Okay? Just like if you despise them, you despise them, the Son, then the Father. Just like you're receiving them, you're receiving the Son and the Father. Alright? But those words are only going to fall on the ears of the ones that was chosen to get it. Alright? Those elect. It's only going to reach certain people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not going to get it. Everybody not going to wake up. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't meant to be like that. You got a pre-up, not. You go to John 13, 19, and 20. Unless you got a precept.
John 19.
John 13, 19, and 20. Okay. Hey, throw that stick on there with your chance. You put that mug on there. Not the one in your hand.
This is John 13 and verse 19. Now I tell you before it come, that when it come to pass, you may believe that I am he.
Exactly. So how is he going to do that? That's future prophecy. That's going to be through his men. World War III, prophesying of that. Death, famine, destruction, prophesying about that. FEMA camps, prophesying about that. Mark of the Beast, prophesying about that. You know what I'm saying? He's telling you everything through his men, what's going to come before it actually happens. And now I tell you before it comes. That's prophesying. Go ahead.
Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that receiveth whomsoever I send, receiveth me. And he that receiveth me, receiveth him that sent me.
Once again, that's order. That's the order. Okay? So you could think you rejecting us like we just woke up one day and said, I'm going to go out and do this. We not like Christian pastors in a fucking church, bruh.
Yeah.
We didn't go to school. Like, you didn't go to school and learn this from your oppressor. This was sent straight down through the Apostle Nelson Great Millstone and passed down to all these men that's pushing this truth. Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, precept.
Go ahead,
There's 2 Thessalonians 2:12. That they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness.
Right.
You know, and that's 2/3. And whoever that basically won't hearken unto the truth.
Right.
You know? It was all through the spirit of power Yahweh Shemashah for them not to get it. But hey, Romans 3:3, you know? Hey, what?
Didn't believe.
Hey, if you ain't believe, you gonna sin then, you know, and you gonna be destroyed.
You're gonna be made a believer. Matthew 10:20.
Matthew 10:20. For it is not ye that speak, but the spirit of your Father was speaking in you.
There you go, bro. It's keep giving you constant reminders that Yahweh Shem Yahushua, or who you call God and Jesus, they're not going to personally come down and whisper in your ear and tell you, hey, it's me. It's Jesus. I'm coming in the name of God. Guess what? I've chosen you. No, that's not how this shit work, bro.
Yeah.
It don't work like that. You can believe a nigga in a building that went and learned everything from his oppressor that's robbing you out of your goddamn money, your grandmother out of her goddamn money, and can't pay her light bill, but she could give her last $300-400 to this nigga, and he got her going off eating fucking pork. Now she got high blood pressure and diabetes, and y'all still want to follow this nigga. Vanity. You know what I'm saying? But you believe him, but you're not gonna believe the truth. You got a preview?
Yeah. It's Amos 3:7.
I'm gonna read this until you get it out. Right. This is 2 Samuel 23:2. The spirit of Yahweh Shemashah spake by me, and his word was in my tongue. So, you gotta understand, you're a puppet. The men of Yahweh Shemashah, you're ambassadors. You're being used to bring forth a message to the nation of Israel and to condemn false prophets, and to tell the heathens your ass is going into slavery. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Through every little loophole. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be brought to the forefront. You go ahead, Al.
This is Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealed his secret unto his servants the prophets. You know, so you're not gonna have the heavenly Father come down to you and speak unto you. You know, he gonna use his prophets for all that.
Right. John chapter 6, verse 44 and 45.
John 6:44.
And this right here, this is a scripture to you, Old Testament only Israelites. All right, because you don't have no straight shot to. You believe in Moses, and Moses was the mediator to Yahweh. So after we fell away, who was going to be our mediator to Yahweh Shai? Back to Yahweh. Moses was the mediator of the old. So if you only believe in that, then who would be our mouthpiece to the Heavenly Father then? If you only believe in the Old Testament, okay, you only believe in the Old Testament. New Testament is nothing. All right, you're throwing it out. So who's going to speak for us to Yahweh? You don't, no movie you ever watch, do you go straight to the king? It's always a middle person to deliver that message. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was it, 300? This is Sparta, you know what I'm saying? The messenger. You know what I'm saying? Even in New Jack City, you had one done go to he like, listen here, message boy. You always have a mediator, bro. You're not gonna just walk into no king's palace and go straight to the king.
Get your fucking head.
Yeah, that's not how it works, bro. That's not the proper order. Straight up. All right. But it says, hey, no man. Oh, you go ahead, Al.
What the
6, you ready 44 yet? Go ahead.
Okay. This is John 6:44. No man can come to me except the Father which has sent me draw him, and I will raise up at the last day.
That's right. So no man can come. Hey, you can't go to Yahweh without Yahweh Shai. That's the mediator. Just like we're mediators through Yahweh Shai to the people. That's why you get, I send you to Matthew, hold on. It's let me see, Salakia. Where it says, Son of man, I have made thee watchman, Ezekiel 3:17. I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. That's the point. That's the point. All right? Give them warning from me. Not give them warning from Yahweh. It's his order. It's all through his will. But I have to give it to you because he left all things up to me. The blueprint was mine. I was his, but I'm just pushing it out.
And you jigs don't want Yahweh to speak to you. And just like with
Moses. Exactly.
Moses, they're like, hey, hell no. Hey, Moses, you go over there and you bring them back. You know what I'm saying? You bring the message back.
That's right.
We ain't trying to have no points of it.
Real talk. 45
is John 6:45. It is written in the prophets. Like when you go back to was it Exodus 23:20?
Mm-hmm.
Say my name is in him.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's no man. Yeah, it is written in the prophets, and they shall be all taught of the Most High.
So the words that we speaking come straight from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, passed down to the elders, passed down to the workers, the foot soldiers. All right? And it's passed down. All right? Go ahead.
Every man, therefore, that had learned, let him learn of the Father, cometh unto me.
Right. So that message that came from Yahweh to Yahweh Shai to us, we have to get it from him. It's simple. All right? It don't say go to no man in no church. You know what I'm saying? It don't say go to no seminary school. Why you got, if this is a message from the Most High, why do you have to pay for it?
Yeah.
Why you got to pay for 4 years of school to get something that's supposed to be sacred from who you call God?
Well, clearly tell you that these scriptures is the true riches.
And it tell you you're gonna be taught of God. Niggas and motherfucking men in the motherfucking in them damn seminary schools wasn't taught from them. They taught from Edom. On the left hand side from Satan. 1 Corinthians 4:9.
1 Corinthians 4:9. For I think that the Most High has set forth us the apostles last, as it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and to men. We are fools. You want to keep going?
Yeah, go ahead.
We are fools for Hamashiach's sake, but ye are wise in Hamashiach. We are weak, but ye are strong. Mm-hmm. Ye are honorable, but we are despised.
You know what I'm saying? We get despised. We come against them. But it says, but we are despised. And didn't it just say, he that despiseth you despiseth me? And he that despises me despises him that sent me? So it's telling you, hey, by you speaking this truth, they gonna go against your ass. You know what I'm saying? He basically telling you, we are despised. So people gonna come up against us.
And that shows you who the true honorable men are. You know?
That's willing to take that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's willing to take being scoffed at. You know what I'm saying? You don't see, bro, who you see getting scoffed on a high level like Great Millstone, bro? Nobody. IUIC, man, women love them niggas. Because they know these niggas some pussyfooting ass, Valentine's Day celebrating ass niggas, bruh. Let me go buy my lady some of this and some of that.
Yeah.
Go out to eat. We not gonna celebrate. We gonna just go out on it. That sounds like some shit they'll do, bruh. Jeremiah 44:4.
Yeah, Jeremiah 44:4. Howbeit I sent unto you all my servants, the prophets, rising early and sending them, saying, oh, do not this abominable thing that I hate.
There you go. So he telling you, he trying to keep you in line. I'm going to have my men, and guess what? When they come to you, they're going to be giving you a message to keep you in line. Keeping the laws. All right? Keeping the laws. All right? So we know the Most High hate when you break his commandments. All right? Jeremiah 3:15. I think you already got that one too.
Huh?
I think you read it already.
Yeah. It's Jeremiah 3:15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
So, everything I want you to know, they gonna feed you with it. They gonna give you the will of the Heavenly Father. The will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is not that he died so you could go eat some goddamn alligator tail, or some oysters, or some shrimp, or you can go sleep with another man's wife. He didn't die so you could freely sin, bro. That's retarded. If that's the case, why the hell are you repenting and going to church? If he died and done away with all that, why do you have to fucking repent? That's stupid. If he done away with all that already and we don't follow the Old Testament, we don't follow the laws, what the hell are you going to church for it then? So you should just be able to live out your life and you're going to automatically go to the kingdom. Like, bro, that's the biggest contradiction I've ever seen in my life, bro. How the hell did he die so you can do all the things you want to do, but you go to church every Sunday and Wednesday and repent and ask for forgiveness for something you already been forgiven for? Got to be the dumbest shit I've ever heard, bro. Hebrews 13:17.
It's Hebrews 13:17. Obey them that have rule over you, and submit yourselves, for they watch for your souls.
There you go. It's a thing called order set up in this thing, bro. You're going to have a camp leader, and that brother tell you something, hey, bro, you respect it. That's the way it is. We have no control over who was woken up first. You awake? Hey, that's the way it is. From the least to the greatest. Everybody has a job and a role to fulfill. These are the scriptures. Meaning, okay, it's a script. It's a movie being played out. Everybody has roles in movies. Play your role to perfection. All right? Play your damn role. All right? If you got a camp leader, follow that camp leader. That's what you're supposed to do. Pretty sure if he's the camp leader, you learn the truth through him. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Through the elders of Great Millstone. That's the order. Deal with it. All right? You can finish it out.
It says, as they must give account, that they do it with joy and not with grief, for that is unprofitable for you.
Yeah, it's unprofitable for you. So, brother, like man, bro, I hate you. Because everything you say, it gets back to y'all by Shem Shah. So if you're dealing with a brother, it's like, man, this nigga is being a nigga. You think that account ain't going back to y'all by Shem Shah? Just like the 7 angels, I'm one of the 7 angels, which is completion, Raphael, and we in and out of bringing messages to the throne of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Everything, bro. If you sign over a brother, like, oh man, bro, this dude always in some bullshit. That's a report being given. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, he ain't listening. Now I'm gonna have to personally stick my hands in that mix, and we gonna get on. You know what I'm saying? You got breathe?
Yeah. trying to see which one exactly. Well, I'll just bring this one out. This is 1 Corinthians 12. Just 12 and 12. For as the body is one and had many members, and all the members of that one body being many are one body, so also is Hamashiach. So we basically through your Yahweh Shema Shah was formed into a body in the truth. You got each body part. And I forgot what scripture was in there, but it went into you can't have more than one head.
Right.
You can't have more than one head.
Right. That's why it's commands. I mean, it's
different offices,
yeah,
different ranks.
Matthew 24. You can read 22, then jump to 24, then jump to 31.
Matthew 24.
You burn it still?
Yeah. Matthew 24, verse 22 says, "And except those days be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved."
Yeah, these times gotta be shortened, bro. You think about it. I was telling this to a brother. If all the righteous men died off, and we was going through this time, and we was reincarnated and came back, just imagine. Let's say all the righteous men died out right now. Say you had 5 years. Let's say all the righteous men died out. The world is predominantly for that homosexuality shit. So when you a baby and you brought up, you're going to be taught to accept that.
Yeah.
So the times that you would be born into, it would be no flesh to be saved because everybody would be accepting to being homos, eating abominable foods because that's what's going to be pushed out, bro. We in the very last seconds of this thing, bro.
$6 and shit.
Yeah, bro. We in the very last seconds of this thing, bro. All right, 24.
Says, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
They're going to be shortened.
This is verse 24. For there shall rise false Christ and false prophets.
Let's say false Christ or Messiah?
Hamashiach.
Okay.
And false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
If it was possible, they would deceive the elect. It's not possible because the elect not gonna fall from his hands. But if it was, it would even deceive them. That's how wicked it's gonna be. You look at some other Israelite groups, bro. You look at them. They make it look good. They make it look enticing to people who's not in the know. Okay? They make it look real enticing. Look at IUIC. Man, IUIC to some people is enticing. That's why I was talking to this nigga down here. Like, man, I like the way IUIC roll. Why? Because these niggas, hey, the structure is not no structure of a hard content. You know what I'm saying? It's light. It's light. Just keep the laws and you good. You ain't got to call on nobody to repent. Like, bro, that's hypocrisy, bro.